What's poppin', Colorado High? Today is October 17, 2018. I'm host Sway.
And I'm Angel. On today's show, we'll have Jalen Phillips as our special guest, and we'll tell you all about Miss Smith's confirmation.
So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Last night during a school board meeting, our very own Mrs. Smith was confirmed as our new CHS Principal. Now some of you might be confused, so let us explain. Mrs. Smith was an interim principal until last night. She has been officially confirmed as our official principal, so when you see her in the hallway, make sure to congratulate her. We reached out to Mrs. Smith for a quote, and she said, and I quote, "I am excited and honored to be accepted in recommendation as our principal of Conroe High School from our Conroe ISD Board of Trustees. Thank you to all of my CHS Tiger family for your support during my transition, and I look forward to your continued support. I am committed to working with the students, parents, and staff of our Conroe community to continue along the path of academic excellence and making Conroe High School the best it can be," end quote.
74 cities have voted to remove fluoride from their drinking water without consideration that it prevents cavities, with thousands of studies proving it to be true. This fluoride investigation in water has been going on way back in the 1950s, although there has been a conspiracy theory that it was part of a communist plot to dumb down Americans, while dentists have claimed that it is good to boost children's moral health. Now, however, people have complained that it has since caused the following: fluoride damage, kills gut bacteria, and has been called a cancer-causing neurotoxin. Although some of this may be true or false, it has been into questioning what are we putting into our water. Despite thousands of decades of fluoride being pumped into the water that we've already drank, it hasn't caused most people harm any today. More to this story, but we'll keep you updated.
Last night, YouTube suffered one of its biggest outages from about 8:15 to 10:30 p.m. It affected more than just the United States. There were complaints from all around the world. YouTube hasn't released an official statement about it or the cause or the losses from the outage from it, but we'll make sure to keep you guys updated.
We'll be right back with our special guest, Jalen Phillips, after our commercial break.
Minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
We want to welcome today's special guest, Jalen Phillips, a member of the baseball team.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Could you please describe your position on the team?
I play outfield, and I also have a leader role, and that's about it.
All right.
Oh. Have you had any difficulties being on the team?
No, not really. It's pretty easy. It takes some skill, but for the most part, it's an easy sport.
That's good. What have you learned throughout your experiences on the team?
Leadership skills, for sure, mental toughness, and just a good work ethic.
And what do you hope to achieve this year?
State.
State?
Just state.
You gonna bring back the trophy?
Of course.
Gotta hit it home run all the way to
Going
state. Well, that's all the questions we have for today. Thanks for joining us, Jalen.
Thank you.
Then we'll now go to weather.
Thanks, guys. I'm Juan, your weather anchor for today. Let's get straight into the facts coming up. We'll be straight with the temperature as always. Today is going to have a high of 61 and a low of 58. And as of later on, we'll be having a 30% chance of rain today. But the sky will be partly cloudy, and as we can see for the rest of the week, starting Thursday, we will be having 30 to 50% chances of rain. So be prepared with something to get covered. Not forgetting in the world of pollen, we will be having a low amount of it, a little more tamer than the rest of the week. Now to finish off with our fact of the day. A hive of bees must fly 55,000 miles to produce a pound of honey. One bee colony can produce 60 to 100 pounds of honey per year. An average worker bee makes only about 1/12 teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. I'm Juan, back to you guys at the studio.
Now we'll take another quick break.
Hey class, how are you doing today? Sean, Juan, I'm gonna need y'all to leave the room for a minute. I need to talk to David. Thank you very much. So, how you doing, David?
I'm doing good today, sir. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. You got a problem with you using your phone, man?
I guess. Why? Am I failing?
Yes, sir. You have a 50 average. If you could just go ahead and please put your phone away. You know, it would really help your grade.
I'll put it away and I'll start paying attention. I'll get my work done.
You know, if we can just go ahead and keep your phone away for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and call the other students in. We'll have a solid day. I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna do, and then we'll be good.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, man.
Thank you.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Now we take it to sports and college and careers.
Thanks for the toss, guys. Let's get into things. In the MLB playoffs, the Milwaukee Brewers get a slight advantage, winning Game 3, causing the series to be 2-1 over the Los Angeles Dodgers and a 4-0 shutout win in Los Angeles. Also, for NFL Insight, there was an amazing comeback victory pulled out by the Green Bay Packers, defeating the San Francisco 49ers 33-30 on a game-winning field goal by Mason Crosby. As you all know, cool weather comes with some basketball. The Houston Rockets open their season tonight against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. Lastly, there will be a home game this Friday against our school's rival, the Woodlands Highlanders. Be sure to come support the football team to ensure we come out with that dub. Now for the quote of the day. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Kevin Durant.
Good morning, this is Ms. Shire. Today I'm going to talk about the Common Application, so seniors, listen up. If you're applying to a Common App school, there's a lot more that needs to be done than just the application and requesting your transcript. Most of these schools require additional information. For example, a school secondary report, a teacher written evaluation, a counselor Common App recommendation, and a letter of recommendation from the counselor. If you are applying to a Common App school and you've completed your application, you also need to come down to the CCC and talk to me so we can make sure we get these forms out for you. A lot of you have probably been delayed on your Common applications, so come by the CCC today to make sure we have you covered. For the rest of the students, I also want to talk about this. If you have been accepted to a university, come down to the CCC and let Ms. Garza know. Bring your email or a letter to show which school you have been accepted to. We want to announce you. We want to congratulate you. All this work to get where you need to be. Congratulations, and I'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. We want to finish up our newscast today with a few announcements. Tryouts for girls basketball is today in the Pit Gym from 3 to 4:45. You can sign up with Coach Houston or Coach Ogden to receive information. Come show your talent at this year's talent show on November 15th. Sign up for audition by scanning one of the QR codes on any talent show poster. Auditions start today and go until Thursday, so hurry up and secure your spot. Physics Club's meeting today. You will want to be in room 218 right after school to turning your old CD or DVD into a small hovercraft and then race them. Meetings last until 3:30. It's rivalry week. This Friday, the Conroe Tiger football team takes on the Woodlands in Moorhead Stadium at 7 p.m. Tradition continues as we celebrate Christmas Day this Thursday. Wear your red and green and go all out this Christmas garb. Friday's overall day here at CHS because Conroe's overall better than the Woodlands. Deck out the overalls and come show them out at our overall pep rally. Wristbands are on sale $1 during lunches this week. Don't miss out.
Interact Club is selling Stream World tickets from October 15th until October 31st to support Montgomery County Women's Shelter. If you are interested in purchasing tickets, see Miss Pierce in room 154 or Miss Cook in room 414. Ninth graders see Miss Cox for tickets. Chess Club will meet on Thursday after school in room 163. All are welcome. Save the date on October 25th from 6 to 8 for the Career Expo at the Lone Star Convention Center. It is a great way to see what programs are offering and help you if you are interested in a career. Chemistry Club's Halloween meeting. It will be meeting on Thursday, October 18th in room 208, starting at 2:50 to 3:30. Lastly, FCA's meeting this week at 6:40 Thursday morning at the CCC. Everyone is welcome. FCA meets every other Thursday morning.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social medias and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, CHS starts strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for KTIG News.